Welcome back once again. We are delighted to be joined over the telephone by Mr. Sameh Saadi, former advisor to Minister of Tourism. Mr. Sameh, good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon to
Thank
you.
you so much, sir, for your time. Mr. Sameh, let me start by asking you, how do you see this year's edition of Al Alamein Festival as a major attraction, really, to tourists in Egypt?
This year, actually, the festival is much better than last year. You see, they always prepare and see what went wrong and they improve it. So I am sure definitely next year will be much better than this year and so on.
Indeed.
And actually it's good because it put the Al Alamein on the map, especially to the Arab market, to Arab tourism. I mean, we don't think that will take European tourism. Mainly it's Arab attraction, and I see it's booming, and I see it's very positive feedback in the Arab countries.
Did you see this year the festival representing a kind of addition to a new type of tourism, which is recreational tourism? People coming specifically to attend such events over the summer, for example?
Yeah, actually, the variation is good because it made events during the day as well, not only evening concerts or evening shows. So I think slowly, this will have a place on the sports map and recreational map if they make kind of tournaments and competitions.
So did you see the duration of this year's festival as sufficient, or do you think it could have been extended a bit further? Are there plans to have such extensions, especially that the area is being targeted now not just for summer vacation, but for as a touristic destination throughout the year?
Actually, I mean, you see, the type of tourism, the type of people who attended the last activities soon will change because schools will start and people cannot be off for a long time. But what's coming up now is the new air show, which will come as of next week. And I think this is a different attraction, and this is a proper attraction because it attracts the companies, the factories. You know, it's an air show about the industry of aeroplanes and space and a lot of things. And actually, in the forthcoming period, this kind of activities should take place. And actually, for me, I hope that next year the air show could be at the end of September or beginning of October.
To further extend
using the area, yes.
Now, Mr. Sameh, also sports was a big attraction this year during the festival in the New Al Alamein area. Tell me, how can sports become kind of a sports tourism and attraction to cater for a diverse kind of tourist?
I think if it starts to at least to invite the Arab countries, the different sports team in Arab countries and make a kind of tournament, definitely the team will come in a number of players and number of fans. So this kind of tourism actually will be good because it will attract big numbers and stays for a long time. So now they started like, let's do a recreation, but if they start organizing, we call it Mediterranean tournament, we can call it South Med tournament, whatever we call it, but at least it's an event will take place among the Arab countries, the teams and the sport clubs among the Arab countries at least.
Absolutely. Now, Mr. Sameh, how do you see this festival really putting Egypt on the touristic map, the Mediterranean Sea? You know, all the time we hear about the Mediterranean coast in Greece, for example, different events there, the popularity of such a destination. How has such a festival done this for Egypt, or begun at least to do so for Egypt?
Actually, as you said, it's begun because, you know, this destination is kind of new. Before it was well known for the Egyptian residents. They go and spend 1 week, whatever time, each one has a unit, has a place to stay in. But this year and the last year were the first years that start to attract tourism Arab countries. And actually I received a lot of calls during the summer from friends in the Arab countries asking to book, and he wants to attend such an event here and there. So this is very good. And actually the real person who pushed it into the market, into the map, and made proper marketing for it was President Sisi. When he invited the ruler of some Gulf countries some years ago, and we invited the Emirate ruler, and he is the one who's really doing proper marketing for the destination, let's say like
Which
this.
leads me to my next question. What needs to be done in terms of marketing, for this area, especially with the upcoming development in the different projects that have started along the whole of the coast in this area?
Actually, in my point of view, according to as well statistics and knowing what's happening there, you don't need any marketing for the moment. You need to make proper infrastructure available. You need to make proper hotels, proper rooms, proper service in restaurants, and all the things which tourists will go and spend time. This is what we need to be efficient and enough and not overpriced. And you don't need any marketing. The area already has its own marketing.
Yes.
But we need to focus more on this element, and it's very important.
Absolutely right. Mr. Sameh, I'd like to thank you very, very much. Mr. Sameh Saad, the former advisor to the Minister of Tourism. Thank you so much, sir, for your time and your insight on today's edition of Cairo Local.